Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to another vlog here in the southern Philippines. I'm taking a break from the sun here in the shade. It's been quite a few days of intense heat here in Zamboanga City, and we haven't had rain for quite some time here. We've had only maybe a few scattered showers over the past, I don't know, month and a half or so, so we're feeling the heat a little bit. Anyways, today I wanted to talk about a touchy subject that I can put on here because nobody watches it, but that is in-laws. And for me, the subject of in-laws for my entire life as a family man has always actually been a good point and not a sore point. And I know that this isn't true for many people. The thing is about online spaces and online videos and vlogs is that these topics usually come up like when things go wrong. So if something goes wrong and then somebody wants to talk about it online, they want to talk about it on their vlog, or they want to vent about it somewhere. So they usually go online to do that. And that's the issue with a lot of online vlog spaces, is that you only hear about something when something goes wrong. I've noticed that with a lot of people. Even some people become very active once they go through some kind of terrible situation. But that's not my case. My case is quite the opposite, actually. Maybe that's why I haven't put it here. I don't believe it's a good idea to brag about things, and I'm not here to brag about anything. I'm just here to be appreciative. And the point of my vlog today, it's just a short vlog, is that if your family, if your in-laws are honest people, don't smoke and don't drink and don't do drugs, aren't involved in those things, you've done great. When they are involved in honest business and they work, even better, you know. And that's been my experience for quite some time. I've always had really good in-laws, and here in Zamboanga, I'm blessed to have really amazing in-laws. So I haven't had the issues that a lot of people do have. And this came to my mind, number one, because one of my friends here in the virtual world so far does have some kind of issues here and there with his in-laws. And also one of my friends on Facebook just wrote to me yesterday, and it made me appreciative of my blessings. So I think that this is just kind of a reminder to be appreciative of what you have. If you've got a responsible wife who, you know, tries her best to fulfill her duties as a wife, and you try your best, of course, to fulfill your duties as a husband, you're married to somebody who's pure gold. You know, to come home, and if you're out working all day and you're working hard and you come home and your wife is, you know, prepared something even small for you, it's just a huge blessing. People have expectations sometimes, but it's nice when things just happen on their own, out of love. I really appreciate those things. And in general, when you have in-laws too who are really supportive, really helpful, really loving people, then, you know, there's not really much more you can ask for on the family front. Of course, we as human beings, we like to complain, and there are things that we can complain about, no doubt. But at the same time, we have to be balanced people. And we don't have to be toxically positive or toxically negative. We have to be the middle ground. We have to take the middle ground. And so that's something that I always try to do, and I try to remind myself and others about that. Take the middle ground. Be somebody who can see reality, but at the same time, not overlook faults all the time, but also not overlook blessings. And I think we get wrapped up in one or the other. Anyways, guys, that's really about it. Other than that, in my day-to-day life here in Zamboanga, I have been attending some kinds of basic Islamic education courses, which are very cool. They're just nice ways to learn something, to get closer to your Creator, and to, of course, to connect with your local community, especially with like-minded people. So that's been a positive, you know, aspect of my life that's happened right now. In terms of difficulties here, the main difficulty, of course, is that everybody's experiencing some kind of ripple effect from the war that's taking place in the Middle East between the Israelis, America, and Iran, and the rest of the whole lot there. Very unfortunate situation, a lot of innocent people losing their lives, and we hope that that comes to an end as soon as possible. But what does it mean for somebody living in the Philippines? That means that the cost of diesel and products has increased substantially. But other than that, guys, everything else here is pretty decent. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Salam alaikum, and see you for the next one. Bye-bye.
Hey, buddy.